finish your corporate job at 5 p.m, you open your thesis at 6 p.m, and by 6:15 you're doom scrolling on your phone. Today we will go over how you can swap out doom scrolling for a healthy alternative so that you can stay consistent on your PhD and eliminate doom scrolling without burning out. Your brain needs time to recover from the intense, complex mental work that goes into doing a PhD. However, scrolling social media adds more noise, and even though it's a habit for most of us, it isn't the answer here. Finding an activity or hobbies that acts as active recovery for your brain is essential, but not all hobbies work. For a PhD student, your hobby needs to hit 4 specific criteria to actually help your brain recover. Number 1, detachment. It must be totally unrelated to your research. If you study history, do not watch history documentaries. Do something unrelated like baking bread. Number 2, mastery. It must be hard enough to require focus but easy enough to see progress. This gives you that win that maybe your thesis isn't giving you right now. Number 3, control. Your thesis is chaotic, your boss is demanding, your hobby must be something that you 100% control. Number 4, low stakes. This is the most important one. You shouldn't worry about failing at it. If your pottery looks like a blob, who cares? That freedom from judgment is exactly what your cortisol spiked brain needs. So what should you do? Embrace the identity of a mover, a maker, or a player. The mover, climbing, running, yoga, anything that gets to move your body and challenges you. These kind of hobbies get you out of your head and into your body. And these type of hobbies are really important when 90% of your time is tied to a desk. The maker, knitting, woodwork, cooking, painting. Why? Because you end up with a physical object. While your thesis is abstract and invisible, a loaf of bread is really tangible, and your brain craves this reality. And this tradition of using these hand-on hobbies as a countermeasure to mental work can be seen in some of the historical figures such as Winston Churchill, who was said to have a daily quota of laying 200 bricks and writing 2,000 words. The player, video games in moderation or board games. They force you into a state of flow where you literally cannot think about your supervisor's email. Personally, having at least one hobby under the mover category and one from either the maker or the player is more than enough during your PhD time. Another good consideration to have with your hobbies is that they can be put on pause when you need them to, because they're supposed to help you balance the stress that you already have rather than adding more stress. Having said that, pausing your hobbies for extended periods of time is also not the point. In my corporate career, I also noticed that the more balanced top managers always have these intense hobbies like marathons, piloting planes or high rocks, and they always actively commit and prioritize these activities. And this is really important because it basically protects their whole well-being, and including protecting their greatest asset, their cognitive bandwidth. So make your active hobbies a non-negotiable investment for your mental ability. Your homework this week is to start tracking your screen time and set a goal limit that you think is reasonable. Personally, I'm working on getting my entire phone time under 1 hour a day. Secondly, to start investing your downtime intentionally. Pick one thing that brings you joy and that has 0 academic value, and do that for around 45 minutes. Tell me in the comments what your new hobbies will be, and if you need to know how to fit this into a busy schedule, you can watch my video here called Deep Work.